Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I know a lot of you all simp for Bakugou Katsuki, or Katsuki Bakugou, whichever one you want to call him. So I do try and post things that everybody likes to listen to, but I also post people that I simp to, because I will occasionally listen to my own audios. And yeah, let's just get into it. It felt like you were living inside an oven, soaking in sweat with your hair tied up in a bun because it was one hell of a hot day. You tried fanning yourself with a magazine under the sofa, but it didn't do much good. You hated times like these. You felt awful. You felt worse than being ugly. You couldn't turn on the AC since the electricity cut off, and so you were now in need of your friend Bakugou. Where's that friend of mine who promised me ice cream? You huffed as you waited impatiently while swinging your legs on the sofa. Not long after that, you heard a knock come from the front door, causing you to jump straight up, because ice cream, of course! Who wouldn't want to get riled up with the thought of cold ice cream? You hurriedly unlocked the door and opened it, widely snatching the plastic bag from him, not bothering to look in it. He sighed and just went along with it, coming inside your apartment with an oddly polite manner. I mean, it's still someone else's home, you can't be mean to others, but it wouldn't hurt to show some manners at their house. What took you so long? You complained as you scooped up a large amount of ice cream into a bowl. Sorry, there was a long line at the store, he said. You hummed in response and covered the ice cream, running back to the living room, stuffing your mouth with the sweet, creamy, and cold food. You breathed a sigh of relief as you had cooled down just a little bit. Nothing was better than ice cream on a very hot day. Katsuki, come and sit here. You pat the space beside you and he hummed in response, putting the box of ice cream inside of a freezer. You're not gonna have any? You asked, surprised seeing him coming towards you empty-handed. He was oddly quiet, and he even sat beside you quietly. I guess the weather must have melted his nerve. Get it? Never mind. Hours had passed since the electricity had finally went back on, and you had your third bowl of ice cream with the AC, spreading the cool breeze throughout the living room. You felt calm and relaxed, but Bakugou was still quiet as ever. And it bothered you. Why are you so quiet? You punched his arm, trying not to make it obvious that you were feeling awkward. He grumbled in pain, slightly glaring at you from punching him. It's nothing, he mumbled. Nothing, huh? You scooped more ice cream for your bowl and shoved it into your mouth. Bakugou switched the TV on and watched it carefully, leaving you curious as to what was going through his mind. You sighed and just respected him in a way. Eat the ice cream carefully. You felt something soft wiping your lower lip. You glanced at him, which caused him to blush. What? You panicked. A sly smirk crept up onto your face. Katsuki, you snickered as you spread ice cream onto your lips. Leave me alone, listener, he grumbled, face still red. You put your hands up on his cheeks, which had taken him by surprise. It was too sudden for him. He wanted to get away, but he couldn't move. He felt his face heating up even more just by the touch of your hands. He pulled his face closer to yours, and your nose almost touching, your eyes locking to his, and his looking somewhere else besides yours. Then it happened, lip to lip, soft and warm. Bakugou even tasted something sweet. He thinks you purposely spread ice cream on your lips. He was still too surprised to close his eyes, since he couldn't believe what was happening at the moment. Your lips parted, and you laughed uncontrollably because of the look he was making. It was totally out of character for Bakugou, that's for sure. But you liked the side of him the most. Shut up! He yelled angrily. I can't help it, I can't help it! You laughed, clutching your hands onto your stomach. Your laugh died down and you swirled your spoon and your ice cream. It was quiet again. Nothing but the sound of the TV in front of you. Can we do it again? He asked. And that is the end of that. Again, a little bit of a shorter one, but not like 2 minutes long or anything. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Goodbye!